guys, I'm back with book 6. Book 6. Book 6 was switched. Let me see so you can get it. Switched by Amanda Hocking. I picked this up on a whim. I just thought the cover looked really interesting. And I know they say never judge a book by its cover, but I did judge this book by its cover. I thought it would be interesting. And I was right. It's a little different. It's not something I've read before, or it's not a subject I'd read before, I guess. It's the first of 3. The next 2 coming are Torn and Ascend. Torn and Ascend, that's right. This was 318 pages, so it was a good read. I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was a real different approach to the whole fairy, witch, vampire, werewolf. Everybody's got something going on. This is a little different. It is based on a subspecies, as I would call it, I guess. Some kind of mythical creature. And it's about a girl named Wendy, and she finds out she is this mythical creature, but that happens on like page 2, so I'm not giving anything away. And how she deals with it. That's what the book is. The first book is how she deals with learning who she is, where she's from, who her parents are, and what her culture is. And that's pretty interesting. Now, on to what I didn't like. It's a little, I think it goes both ways. I feel like there was a lot of information in this book. Like, a lot of things happen really quickly, like one after another, and they don't spend enough time, like, dwelling on each separate event. Like, I feel like this book is really run on. Like, it goes boom, boom, boom through the whole thing, and then you get to the end and you're like, whoa. Really? A lot of things happened. But on the same token, I would say the other side of that is they don't spend enough time on things, but not a lot happened. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. So many things happen right back to back to back to back is a bad thing. But it doesn't have enough detail. That's what I'm going for. There's not enough, like, in-depth of what happened in each. So that's kind of the same thing, I guess. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. But I like the idea of this book. I like the way the author writes it, I think is great. I just think the flow is a little off. But maybe if you read all 3 together, then these aren't out yet, and as soon as they are, I'm going to pick them up, and then I'll review the series as a whole. And that might make a difference. When you can read books in a series back to back to back, sometimes they make a little more sense, I think. And I'm hoping that this is one of those series, because this is a really interesting novel. If you like sci-fi, if you like sci-fi fantasy, if you liked Twilight, if you liked Harry Potter, if you liked any of those kind of books, I think you'll really enjoy this. It's got a kick-ass heroine. She's in charge, and I love that. I love that about the Hunger Games. I love that about some of Twilight. She just takes charge and she runs with it, and I love the female power in this book. So 4 out of 5 stars, and hopefully these books will come out soon. I want to say August they're going to come out, or the next one at least, and then you'll get a review from me about that, because I'm excited. And in the meantime, I might pick up some of her other books, and if so, look for that. So, that's all I have to say about this book, guys. Subscribe, and I hope I see you guys soon. Bye.